How do you correct thinning locks? I have three major things you want to look at when you are dealing with thinning locks. Okay, the first thing is in the realm of prevention. You never want to initiate a service on hair that is actively thinning or balding. I repeat, you never want to initiate a service on hair that is actively thinning and balding. You'd be surprised by how many times that this can possibly be done. And if that is not happening when their service is initiated, but it's happening, the thinning and balding is happening sometime along the journey. The second thing you want to do, once you identify that the hair is indeed thinning and balding, or the locks are thinning, is that you want to take a look at these key areas. See if you need to adjust something that is being done technically in the process of the maintenance. The scalp tension, is it too tight? Is it being tightened too tight? Are any of the methods and techniques actually causing the hair to thin? You want to look at also the tools. It is, it has been known in the past and even in the current time for people to have the particular tool that they use actually be a contributor to hair breakage. It can actually be painful, some particular tools. Can snag hair, it can rip out hair, and which then can lead to the thinning of the lock space, of the lock itself. Also, if there are hardened fat ends or a lot of hooks and crooks and bumps along the lock that are hard, that can actually also damage hair. If that is being interlocked, interwoven through, it can actually catch and rip. And sometimes if people are going very fast, it can snag. And what you also want to do, an assessment to the best of your ability about what you see. And then if it's beyond your scope of knowledge, make necessary referrals. If you're noticing that there's possibly a medical issue, something going on dermatology wise, or even mental health wise, you want to make the assessment for yourself. Let's get to the third. If you need to create a stronger foundation, you may need to combine locks. A professionally skilled or trained loctician, whether they can strengthen that entire lock by combining it, because there are some more technique than just putting two locks together. Now, there are additional advanced technique, or there are some things that can be done on an advanced level